And this is Sean, welcome back. We've just finished What's Left Behind. By the time you finish this mission, you should have got to level 61, which I have just got to. If you've done all your side missions and your dailies and your Admiralty and your away teams, you would have got here a few missions ago. If you haven't, you certainly should be here now. And at level 61, you get a Vice Admiral Starship Requisition Token. That means you can go to back to Earth Space Dock, grab yourself a new ship. I did mine a few missions ago because, as I explained, you need that ship really. But if you didn't get it, now you can. Onwards and upwards, dust to dust. Harry Kim needs us.
We have a situation on Kabali Prime. You and I were both asked by name to help. All that I've been told is that the Vaadwaur have launched a large offensive and have retaken the area in front of their temple, the place where they keep unconscious Vaadwaur stored. They need our help to retake the area, though I have a feeling something else is going on. Can you help with the situation?
Oh, we can help. No doubt there are going to be things to kill. We like to kill, Harry. So we need to go to Kabali Prime. Not too far away from our last mission here. Autopilot. Don't forget your dailies, guys. I said I wouldn't keep saying that. That'll be the last time I say it. How's that? End of the last mission, I picked up an Alachi kit module for a subspace rift. Sounds exciting, doesn't it? Wonder where that goes. It's an elite item. It's epic. That means it's brilliant. So something has to go. Does one of the bobs have to go now? I like my bobs. Yeah, I'm going to take that mortar away, but I'll tuck it there just in case. We'll put that kit module on. We'll check it out when we go back onto a surface, which I think is any second now. Dust to dust. We're going in.
The breach is widening. I've got to close this now. Almost there. I just need a minute to...
Harry! Harry! Grab my hand!
Can't reach. I'm slipping. Ah!
Bye, Harry. Do you remember this mission from Voyager? It's when Harry got swapped out for Harry. If you haven't seen it, or you don't remember, go back and watch Voyager.
The Vaadwaur are making a new push into the system, and we could use your help. The Rhode Island is assisting the new Kabali flagship Samsar, but you know the Vaadwaur. They're relentless.
Alrighty, Harry. Wouldn't do it for anyone else. 2 lots to defeat. Ship over there looks like it needs our help. So going in.
Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Now these assault vessels, as we know, are nasty pieces of work.
Target's shield has failed.
I'm all for taking them out as soon as possible. Take that scout out, these are nothing. Another assault vessel down here, but we got him good. Thanks, Rhode Island. You helped us out there. And we've got to watch out for the blue mine things. We don't like them and they don't like us.
One more group inbound. Brace yourselves.
Alrighty, I do not like you doing that to me. You have to go, fella. I can track the beam if I can. Down he goes. Notice since the tips, tricks and things you might have forgotten video, how much easier that was than it has been so far.
Thank you for arriving so quickly. I'm still not sure what happened. All I know is that we lost contact with the temple, and several hours later a large Vaadwaur fleet attacked. However, I'm still not sure if the Vaadwaur have entered the temple. If they have, they may already be reactivating their soldiers in stasis. We're safe here, for now, but the battle on the ground continues. No one can enter the temple, and the Vaadwaur are seizing control of the surrounding area.
Sounds like a plan. I've located a safe area in the trenches for transport. My team and I will go down first and secure the area. See you there. Voyager is currently on a high-priority operation in Vaadwaur-controlled space. Any comm chatter could give away their position. Whatever they're doing, Tuvok says it's important, but that's all I know.
My officers and I will join you. The Samsar will return to the dock with a small repair team, but I'm sending the majority of my crew to the city. We cannot allow the Vaadwaur to take control of it as well. Our flagship will be of no use to us if the planet is lost.
The Kabali forces are spread thin, and the Vaadwaur are making a push toward the temple. If I may, I have a suggestion for our plan of attack. Hanshin Jatanian and his team will attack the outer area of the trenches, making their way to the temple. My away team will move to the opposite end of the trenches and support the remaining Kabali soldiers there. While they're holding the flanks, your team and I will push through the center and strike the Vaadwaur in the temple courtyard. Your thoughts?
Well, we've got a choice here. We can follow Harry's plan, or let's see what this button does.
They're more than capable to deal with this situation, and any Kabali soldiers they find can help them secure the outskirts. We'll be the ones going through the heart of the battle.
Fantastic.
None. My team is eager to prove themselves. You and your allies have set quite an example for us to live up to. We'll support the forces at the other end of the trenches and then make our way to the temple. Hopefully, we'll be able to meet up with you before the final assault.
So what that means is Jetanian's forces are going to go and deal with something while we head straight to the temple. Saves us fighting all the way there, possibly. Let's have a look. But it does mean when we get there, we're kind of on our own too.
We have to help those Kabali.
Enemy targets on center. Personal shield losing power.
Let's get these Kabali patched up before more Vaadwaur get here.
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
Here they come.
Enemy target on sensor.
Take out that drop pod. Clear here. Let's keep moving.
All right, got it. Just want to check what kit I picked up. Alrighty, have we got that here somewhere? Let's have a look. Maybe not. Before we go move forward, let's see if I can find it. There it is. We could do with that here. Swap it on, lock the tray out again. Here we go.
There's an injured Mako up ahead. See what you can
Give
do.
it a go, see what it does.
Shield losing power.
Can't see from this distance. Maybe it didn't work because I got hit.
Thank you for your assistance. I'm Commander Lewis Cooper. I'm sorry I can't stay and help, but my search and recovery mission has already gone off track, and I need to rendezvous with the rest of my squad. Perhaps our paths will cross again someday. Good luck here.
Looks like he's safe, but we've got more Vaadwaur incoming.
We have. Now let's try that button.
Personal shield losing power.
Again, not sure what it did. It did something. Certainly did something.
Take out that Vaadwaur drop pod, and then keep moving. We're almost there.
Our scouts report that the temple is heavily defended. We still have some Vaadwaur attacking our flanks, but my soldiers insist they can keep them occupied long enough for us to retake the temple. Are you ready for the final push?
Absolutely.
There are other areas of the trenches in need of aid. My team and I could go help them while Captain Kim and his team stay with you. Or, if you think you can assault the temple alone, Captain Kim will rendezvous with his officers as well. However, I highly recommend you bring all of us in for your attack on the temple.
Okay, so for the sake of the walkthrough, I'm going to choose normal difficulty and bring all the troops here. I suggest you try it on hard. It's not that hard, it's a lot more fun. But
Are you sure you want all of us to attack the temple?
yeah. Make it easier. Make it quicker. Again, even on hard, I don't think it's too hard for you guys. You can cope with it.
Personal shield losing power.
If I remember right, when you do it on hard, the enemies don't get any harder. It's just that there's only 5 of you instead of, what's that, 7 or 8. Harry's already there. Easy, boy.
The temple is secure. And the doors are still locked, which means the Vaudouar didn't break in either. Let's see. Okay. I've seen this sort of algorithm before. I'll have the door open in no time. After that, we can figure out what happened to the temple's security system. It shouldn't have done this.
I don't deny that we'll need support. My team is one of the few still intact. Captain Kim's away team should meet up with us soon, but we don't know what kind of numbers we'll be up against. However, the temple itself should be free of Vaudouar. If I may suggest, perhaps only you and Captain Kim should enter, and your officers can stay here and help us hold the area.
Sounds good, and either way, it's going to happen, so we may as well be swank about it. So we're going in. Just me and Harry.
At least all the Vaudouar here are in stasis pods. Let's take a look around. I want to know why the Kabali lost control of their security systems.
Alrighty. Now we know it isn't going to be a walk in the park here. Keep your eyes open.
That's not right. According to these readings, the occupant of this pod was me? But the name on it is Ketten. Must be a computer glitch. Could be a symptom of a bigger problem, but whoever was in this pod is gone now. Looks like it was open before the problem started. Hold on. I'll access the temple security footage. Maybe that can show us something.
Now, if you watched the Voyager episode with Harry Kim and the two Voyagers, this be really cool. If you didn't, I suggest you watch it. Even if it's after doing this, it'll make more sense.
That's me, but from over 30 years ago. What in the world?
Stay back! Are you with the Vidians? What do you want from me?
Ketten, you have to calm down. My name is Jetlaya. I'm here to help you.
That's not my name! Where am I? Where is Voyager? I need to contact my ship.
Wait, come back!
Jetlaya. And me? Hold on. There's more security footage. This is the last thing that was recorded.
Voyager, this is Ensign Harry Kim. If you get this message, I'm in an unknown alien prison. I've escaped my captors and I'm looking for a way out. I'll send another message with my coordinates as soon as I can. Come find me.
That was me. From over 30 years ago, in my old Voyager uniform. And they're turning him, into a Kabali. They knew. This whole time I've been here, they knew. And Lindsay, Jetlaya, she knew. I know I've had a difficult time accepting the Kabali, but they keep too many secrets. They should have told me. Told us about this.
And click on the other buttons, guys. I'm not going to.
Okay.
Not going to ruin the
A little
surprise.
shaken up, but Captain Janeway once told me, we're Starfleet officers. Weird is what we do. And this certainly applies. From what we saw on the security footage, it looks like the other me has taken control of the entire base. That's not too surprising. Not only does he have all the knowledge of a Starfleet officer, the rebirth process transformed his brain. The Kabali's 6-lobed brains give them natural abilities in mathematics, physics, wave phenomena, everything he'd need to know to do this. He's still wearing his comm badge, though. I can tap into it. You should try talking to him first. Try to calm him down and convince him to surrender. Not yet. He's already scared and confused. Seeing me before he gets his bearings, it will just make things worse.
Starfleet! Wait, I don't recognize you. You're not from Voyager. And your uniform? This is a trick. I don't know who you really are, but stay away from me. I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to get back to my ship. You can tell whoever you're working for that Captain Janeway's coming back for me. She won't leave anyone behind.
Oh, but Harry.
He's severed the comm link, but I've got a lock on his coordinates. He's deep in the base, down in the old Vaudouar tunnels that even the Cabali don't enter very often. And he's locked down all the main corridors that lead to his location. There's a way, though. There's emergency climbing equipment here. The Cabali put it in a few months ago in case they lost power during the Vaudouar attacks. We could use it to cross the chasm and get closer to where he is. I'll be right behind you. But it's time to see if I can talk some sense into the other me. He wants to contact Voyager, but if he does, he'll reveal their position. Unless we stop him, Harry either ruins Voyager's mission and possibly gets them killed or captured, or he finds a ship, sets a course for their coordinates, and gets blasted by the Vaudouar. I know you're confused, but you have to trust us.
What is this? Another me? You expect me to trust a shapeshifter? Stay back! I'm warning you!
The circuits are completely fried. Let's find another door. He's trying to override it again. Give me a second. Let's keep going.
Hmm. I may be a bit lost here. What do you think? Yes, sir, Bob. Right, back the other way. Took a wrong turn. As you do. Ah, you sneaky little game, you. Once we go down, we can't go up. Let's see what happens.
Huh. It looks like he's modified the empty stasis pods to send out bursts of electricity. Tricky. I might be able to slow it down from here, but we can't stop what he's done without access to the main console, which is on the other side of the room.
Yo.
I'll stay here and do what I can to delay the bursts, but you'll have to get past them to shut them down.
Why don't I stay here and you go past them? Nope.
Now,
All right.
let's see.
Maybe
Got it. You'll need to move through when they're in their disabled state.
Oh.
Who are you? Why do you keep trying to stop me getting back to my ship?
One or two at a time, guys. So make sure you get past these cylinders.
I'm
Oh.
human. Harry, this isn't going to be
Failed.
easy to explain.
Personal shield losing power.
Sucks.
Liar! You can't beat me!
All right, be a bit more careful this time. Don't cross the line.
I'm your quantum duplicate. Remember the
Okay.
power failures? The proton bursts? There were 2 Voyagers.
2 Voyagers? Yeah, right. How would that happen?
Enemy target
Oh,
on center.
nuts.
It was the spatial scission.
Luckily, don't have to go back to the beginning.
You know it's theoretically possible.
Enemy target
Oh.
on center.
Alrighty.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why I'm here, or why you don't want me to get back to Voyager.
I'm going to watch this one more time. Ah, that one there goes
It's
as
been
well.
32 years, Harry. You
Got to be quick.
Enemy
I
target on center.
went too fast. But the Harry and Harry have got a lot of catching
I
up
don't
to
feel
do, so
dead.
that's okay. I think I'm going to try and hop between these two. What do
The
you reckon?
Kabali
You reckon we
brought
can
you
hop
back.
between them?
But to do so, they had to change your DNA,
Oh,
make you
yeah,
Kabali.
dude. That was serious,
Liar! You can't just change someone like
seriously a
that.
risk.
It's not possible.
And we're through. Got it. Well, when we say got it,
I didn't think it
Gotta
was
do it
possible
again.
either. But it is.
So I died and got better, and you... what? Took over my life?
pretty much, Harry.
In a manner of speaking, but it was my life too.
Enemy target on center.
Liar! You're working with the Vidians.
Oh, Harry, you're so untrusting.
There aren't any Vidians here. You
That's not
have
going
to
to
let
work.
us help you.
You steal my life and now you want to help
Well,
me?
give it a
Why
go.
should I believe that?
Oh, come on, Harry. I'm a nice guy. Believe it.
Because it's the truth.
Woohoo! Oh, nuts. The floor.
Ha! Haven't caught up to me yet. And I
Working
will
on
get
it,
back
Harry.
to Voyager.
Working on it.
You can't contact Voyager.
Oh,
It's
baby.
not
Did you
safe
see that?
for them or for you.
You keep saying that, but you won't tell me why.
Now, 1 second here. We've got an idiot who is, what do you call it? Being an idiot. So what we do here is we just go in and we can block them. There you go. Ban from our channel. Right. Easily done, guys. The channel is open for everyone to use, but once you get abusive 3 times in a row, you're shit out of luck.
Harry!
Jetlaya, are you okay? How did... General Cunell said there wouldn't be any more secrets.
I'm okay. Harry, I didn't know they'd send you.
How long did you know?
Harry, I don't think this is the time.
How long did you know?
I didn't know when I was on Voyager, if that's what you're asking. We need to stop Ketan. He locked the rest of my team away. They're safe, but trapped. We're the only ones who can help him.
We need to move fast. Ketan's not in his right mind. The rebirth process can be difficult under the best conditions, and I don't know. Maybe humans resist the process more than other species. It took me a long time to accept what I was. Yes, he doesn't know what happened. I tried to tell him, but he still thinks it's 32 years ago, Voyager is lost in the Delta Quadrant, and we're in league with the Vidians. He's desperate to get home. When Ketan started tampering with the security devices, he tripped an alert that was sent to the Vaadwaur. They think their soldiers are waking up, which is why they're so desperate to get inside. He's putting us all at risk. We need to help him. Action item 238. Resurrect your best friend and give him a second chance for a long life. It's not working out so well, is it?
It'll be okay.
I'm not familiar with everything in this area. We rarely go down this deep. There are still Vaadwaur traps here that make exploration dangerous. However, as far as we understand, this facility was intended as a final shelter for the Vaadwaur. It would make sense that they would have had a way to contact the outside world. But if Ketan finds a communication device and uses it to contact Voyager, the Vaadwaur will hear his message too.
Ketan is a danger to himself and to Voyager. If he succeeds in this gambit and contacts Voyager, he'll draw every Vaadwaur in the sector to their coordinates. I can't allow that. We have to stop him. He's putting Tuvok and his crew in danger. Just let me get back to Voyager!
Okay.
It looks like this used to be a server room of sorts, but it's not like one I've seen before. All this is computer storage, and it's massive. 900-year-old Vaadwaur technology. It's a lot different from anything we have back home. And he's using this to completely block us out. Terrific. There doesn't seem to be a way around this. I'm sure Jetlaya and I can figure out something, given enough time. But if I was on the other side of this, and I am, I'd be trying to stop anyone from moving these. There has to be some sort of reset command. But with our luck, it's on the far side of the maze. Jetlaya and I will keep Ketan from blocking you in. But you'll need to get through this and reset the servers so they return to their start position. Think I can make you a door? Wait here.
Okay, so we have a maze. I'll just take it up the top here. It's a bit misty as well.
You're good to go. I'll monitor the area from
We've got to
here.
get through this maze to the other end. And no, you can't jump over the walls. Hopefully it won't be so misty in there. So in we go. Left or right, guys. Go to the right. Now, if you're very, very good or very, very
I'm
lucky
sorry
at
this is how we
mazes,
had to meet again, Harry.
won't take you too long. But on the other hand, you could
That
be in
map's
here an
too
hour.
obvious. You should have told me.
Let's try not to be. And no, I do not
And
remember
if
the
we
way
had,
through.
what would you have done?
Now, these glowing things are really important. You can actually click it and it marks this hallway
I don't know. But
as a
I
dead
had the
end.
right to know you had a copy of me in
What
cold
that means
storage.
is when you go out, you'll see an X. So when you come
Are
to
you
the X,
saying he doesn't have the right to
you don't go
rebirth?
down there. Clear? Crystal.
I don't know. This is all a lot to take in at once.
So I'm trying not to go down what would be obvious routes. I'm trying to take a bit of a
Oh, I know it
cheeky
is.
tour, because
Imagine how
maybe
Ketten
that's
feels.
how mazes work. Or not. So there's a dead end here. Work our way up to the X.
I have a good idea. Confused, angry,
Not that way.
isolated.
This way. Now, it won't block off all the corridors, so you can end up
Ketten
doubling
died
back.
trying to save Voyager.
But once you get
and
to
it
this
happened so
point,
quickly, he doesn't even realize what happened.
you're a chunk of the way in. So don't come back across this bridge.
He understood the risks, and he accepted them.
Might try the right hand again. Probably should have gone
Did he
left.
really? Think about the man you were then.
Joining Starfleet comes
See?
with certain duties. I understood that then.
So back
and I
as
do
far
now.
as the red X. Was it red or orange?
I seem to remember a kid who was as scared as I was.
Orange or
All
red.
we wanted was to get home.
So going right was not good. We'll go this
Yeah.
way.
I was scared back then. I missed my family. But I did what I had to do to get back to them.
You got back home, Harry. You did what you had to do.
That was
Ketten
sucky.
didn't get that chance.
Down this way. Sticking to the right hand.
And I'm sorry for him.
More stairs. Are
But
these
is
the
this better?
same stairs or different stairs? Different ones, I think.
He has a new life.
So easy to get lost.
Ketten
So we're
can
either
be
going in the right
anything or
direction
go anywhere he wants now.
or we're heading backwards.
As a Kabali, he's not who he was anymore.
It is so easy to get lost
And is
and to go
that
back
a
over the
worse
bridge
option than
and
being
think you've only
dead?
you haven't done that particular bridge. Hey, hang on, did we
No,
go down here?
Of course
No.
not. But I should have been able to choose.
We can check ourselves
He's your
here.
duplicate,
We
Harry,
can
but
see
he's
we
not
started
you.
off right down here, so we're actually doing well. So as long as we're getting
I know what he would
further
want.
this way, we're doing good. Another bridge. Did we come down there?
Do ya?
I don't know.
Because you can't even convince Ketten
Yeah, we're
to
going
drop
backwards.
this maze and talk to you.
All right.
When you put it that way, maybe
I
we
don't
are
know.
different.
Did we come this way?
He's being so stubborn.
It's a different sort of bridge. It doesn't go straight across.
He's you.
Ah, we
but
did too.
he's
Right.
Ketten too.
Back.
And he's
Back to that
allowed to be
bridge.
both.
Up we go. Down we go. Now, which way didn't we go this time? I'm going what looks like the long route. No, it wasn't. Okay.
Thought you could handle all my tricks, old man.
I did. I did, Harry. I really did think that.
We're working on it, kid.
Would you look at that?
Take all the time you need.
Oh, you son of a... I thought we'd made it.
You know, you can
Alrighty.
make this easier. Drop the maze. Talk to us.
Go on, Harry. Drop the maze. Talk to me. Not that way.
Why? So you can lie to me again?
Yeah. Lie to me, Harry.
I'm not lying to you. I know it's a lot to take in, but
Of course, when you're going backwards and forwards, it's hard to tell which way
don't treat me like a
the
child.
X is
If you're
facing.
not lying, then you stole my life.
Just when we thought we'd finished
It was
the
my life
maze.
too. I didn't steal anything.
I sometimes wonder if you get lost and you have to wander the maze until Harry and Harry have finished
That's
their
correct.
conversation.
So you get to do and be everything I wanted, and I get stuck in a pod?
All right. Must be getting close.
My life hasn't exactly been everything I always wanted. Getting home wasn't easy. But you did get home. I didn't.
Life's hard, Harry, and then you die. Bridge. I don't know.
I understand how you feel, but I cannot change what happened.
All right.
And if you could, you'd
Have
what?
we been?
Trade places with
Have
me?
we been this way? I think we have, but I think we've been led down a couple of
I
blind
can't do that. All I can do is try to help
alleyways
you.
there. We're going back again.
Stop lying to me. You don't want to help me.
You're right. Oh, I don't think I've seen this console before, have we?
You know that's not true.
Well, we definitely haven't blocked this off. And I do wonder, as I say, if the game
Maybe.
deliberately does this,
Maybe I
so
do.
you have to listen to all the
Doesn't
chat,
change anything.
and a little doorway opens that was not open to us previously.
It could. Drop the maze. Let us talk to you.
Drop the maze, Harry.
I'm not ready for that. Not yet.
Looks like we're going
I'm
backwards.
so sorry about what happened to you. But all this is just making it worse.
Come on, Harry. Drop
Maybe
the
it
maze.
is. So let us help you.
Come on, Harry. We just want to help.
The only thing I want is to get back to Voyager. I'll figure all this out once I'm home.
All right. That's when you wish you had a bit of chalk to write on the floor. Well, we obviously haven't been down this hallway before. Or there would have been a red X. That's positive, right? Pretty sure we've been down here. Yeah, there's a red X there. Does our scanner help? Let's have a look. We haven't tried that. Not really. There's something on another level by the looks of it. Alrighty. You want to jump, but you can't. But we've got to go that way. Can we see anything from up here? Maybe. We just can't see enough. You ever feel like you're so close but so far? I hate mazes, Harry. I hate them. And I wouldn't blame you for skipping ahead in the video. It's a maze. It's always going to be a maze. I'll eventually find my way out of it. Maybe. I keep coming back to this and keep not being able to get out of it. Come on. I'm not getting too excited. I think I just saw through that hole where we need to be. Well, as far furthest we've been. Whoa! Yippee! Whoa! And through the maze. Disable the maze. So Harry 2 can come through. You're welcome. So now, Harry, you're going to come quietly. Don't make me shoot you in the face. I'll do it. No, not that way, you silly buggers. Supposed to be going this way. This totally went the wrong way. At least the maze didn't come back up. How did that happen? Oh, you're kidding me.
It's not working. But if I do this, maybe I can buy some time.
Alrighty then.
We have him. Ketten, cornered. Without those platforms, though, we have no way to reach him. It's insane. He's manipulating these old defense systems like he's in a Captain Proton hollow.
Ha! I remember Captain Proton.
We have command codes that allow us to interface with the older Vaadwaur technology, and we've never seen the need to replace systems that still work. But it looks like Ketten has made some modifications. I'll need to override his changes. The best I can do right now is to expose the central power cores behind each platform.
Yes, it does. Ketten will be monitoring for any changes in the platform's functionality. But I can modify the central power cores to react to energy weapons. If you shoot the cores, you'll be able to power up the platforms and force them open. But you'll only have a short window before he resets them. If we want to do this, Jetlaya and I will stay here to keep trying to seize control of the network back from Ketten. And there's still that matter of the field protecting him. When the Kabali first found this room, the old Vaadwaur EPS systems were too degraded to handle all the power. They installed regulators throughout the area as a stopgap measure until they could replace the conduits. Basically, it meant that even if one conduit failed, the network would stay active. Those regulators are still in place, and we can use them to get to Ketten. Jetlaya has command codes we can use to overload the regulators. The chain overload will generate a wave of power that will build until it overloads the generators Ketten is using to maintain the field protecting him. Get these codes into 4 of the consoles and it will short out the field. Once he's distracted, Jetlaya and I can reset the platforms to their normal state. One last thing. Jetlaya and I can run this program 3 different ways. The one that would buy you the most time before the platforms are reduced also takes the most of our attention. There's also a balanced option, or, if you don't like either of those, I can spend most of my time trying to counter Ketten's plans. What do you want us to do? Whatever we choose will determine how difficult it will be for you going forward.
For the sake of the mission, I'll go for the normal. I'm not really sure of the differences. It's been so long, so we're just going normal.
Are you certain you want us to focus our efforts on keeping the platforms operational?
Yeah.
This will give you about 8 seconds after you activate the platforms before Ketten deactivates them.
So that's a lot longer. If we go the other route,
Give us a few more seconds.
we get a lot less time to get across.
The cores are exposed. It's your move now.
So we have to override the commands, which will be on some consoles once we get across them. So here we need to shoot these things. A platform will come out. We have to go from platform to platform to platform to get across to the next solid thing. There we go. Now we had it at 8 seconds there because we took the easy route. The hard route's a lot of fun. They only stay there for a couple of seconds. You got to run, boys.
What are you doing? Are those command codes? Oh, interesting.
And
He's trying to access data on the new flagship. I'll keep an eye on him.
rinse and repeat. Watch out for the red things there, that flames, you don't want that. There we go. I don't think I've ever done it on this level before. It's a lot easier. Go on, do it on green the first time, but after that, put it on red. It's much more challenging, much more fun. We've got 3 here. 1, 2, 3, and run, Billy, run. Little jump at the end. Huh. Because what happens is these disappear and you fall down. There we go. Oh, that was too easy. Should have done it harder.
That's it. Keep giving me the codes.
I think on the higher levels, or if you're 65 or whatever, I'm not sure if you even get the option to make it easier. Maybe you
Whatever
didn't.
you're thinking of trying, don't. We're almost there.
Never noticed. Alrighty. Well, where do we go from here?
You keep saying that, but I'm still here.
Okay, maybe we got to hop the fence.
Stand down before this gets any worse.
No, I'm going to run for it. I'm not sure where to go. Up onto... No, down we go.
How can it get worse?
Luckily, it only puts you back where you was. So now I need to work out what I was meant to do here.
I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Hmm.
And I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want my life back. Don't do anything you're going to regret.
I'm already regretting it, Harry. Not sure where I've got to go.
I'm going home, whatever it takes.
Tricky, tricky, tricky. Come on, man. Drink the next one. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
You
Next
can't
one.
go to Voyager.
Next one. There's one here. I'm missing it. Come on. Let's go, let's go.
I have the codes, and now I have the coordinates.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be good.
Enemy target on sensors.
So close. However, because we were running on the last one, it's respawned us over here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, game. Oy vey. However, we've got to get across here. Not sure what these do. Let's have a look. Shoot them down. Jump, maybe. Whee! Yeah, that seemed to work for us. Cool bananas. We're across. Couple of slips. It's all good.
You're too late. I'm getting back to Voyager, no matter what.
Oh, Harry 1. What have you done, Harry 1? You completed the ramp puzzle without triggering whatever. Fantastic. I don't think we did.
This is bad. Ketan used Jedliah's command codes to access the Kabali flagship in orbit and transport himself to the bridge. Not only that, but he has Voyager's coordinates. If he goes there, the Vaadwaur will see it as an act of war. We'll lose Ketan, the Kabali flagship, and probably Voyager too. Exactly. We have to stop that ship.
I'm coming too. I helped find Ketan's body. I've watched over him during the rebirth process. It's my responsibility to help him now. Please.
Red alert.
I told you to stay away! Why won't you listen? I'm going to find Voyager, and I won't let you stop me. I can arm this ship. Don't make me do it. I don't want to hurt you, but I will if you keep trying to stop me from getting back to Voyager. You're not giving me a choice. Computer, arm all weapons and fire.
Ship is under attack.
Sorry, Harry. Just can't let you do it.
Target
What
shields
the?
have failed.
He's gone to warp.
Son of a...
like a disruption beam. He scrambled all of our systems for a second or two and then went to warp. This is not good. He set a course for Voyager. His warp drive's damaged, though. He's only going warp 6, and I don't think he can push the engines any harder. Not without an engineering team. I know we can catch him. Then we just have to convince him to stop. Give me one good reason why I can't contact Voyager. They're not on any secret mission in enemy territory. I found them. They're in something called Krenim space. I don't even know who the Krenim are. Voyager is trying to get home. Just like me. Quit trying to confuse me. I know what year it is. I know who my captain is. Kenton's not responding to hails. But I think if I use the deflector dish to emit a pulse tachyon beam, I can disrupt his engines and force him out of warp. But he's going to be expecting something like that, which is why I'll distract him with a bit of a light show while you send the real thing from your ship. He's out of warp and arming weapons. Get ready.
Oh, I'm already on it.
Target's shield has failed.
I'm sending you the transporter coordinates for the Samsar's bridge.
Prey, you are in Hirogen space, and that is an interesting ship. Ah, a new Kabali battleship. We have heard rumors about the corpse collectors and their new toys. But this is Hirogen space. Leave now and leave the ship as a trophy. We will see how well it performs in a hunt. Perhaps. But wounded prey can be amusing as well. Or maybe I'll strip it and display its bones as a warning to intruders.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
There's no peace for the wicked.
Right shield failing.
Alrighty, go on in.
Target's shield has failed. Left shield failing.
You're defending me? Of course we are, Kenton. I want to help you.
Right shield failing. Rear shield failing. Target's shield has failed.
The ship is disabled. Sensors are showing the repair teams are trapped in several rooms on board, but they are otherwise unharmed. Ketton's on the bridge alone. If I could talk to him, maybe I could convince him to come back home. There's no one who understands all he's going through like I do.
I'm going to. I have to see Kenton face to face. It's time to talk this out.
Maybe you should talk to him first. Try to calm him down. He's not in the mood to listen to Harry or me.
Why are you trying so hard to keep me from getting home? I don't even understand what's going on anymore. Why do I look like this? Like them? I saw the stardate. What happened? How do I get back to Voyager? To my time? How do I died? I can't remember. Why can't I remember? You're taking my memories from me. I won't forget. I can't forget Voyager. I cannot forget my friends. Ketan, you have to stop this. If you contact Voyager, I'm done listening to you. I just want to go home. I want my life back. The life you stole from me.
I understand. I wanted to be Ensign Lindsay Ballard. I loved my life, my friends, you. And then I died. And that life was gone. I tried to get it back, but I would have been living a lie.
So I should just give up who I am?
No, I'm saying that life ended. But now you have a chance to live a new one. I'm gonna be with you every step of the way. Action item 478. Help my best friend own the day. Every day.
Even with everything I've done?
Forgiven. We don't hold grudges against family.
I can't tell you what to do, Ketan, but the Kabali will be there for you. And I'll do whatever I can to help. Would you tell me what happened? Voyager, and how you got home. About Mom and Dad and Libby. I think I want to know. Of course I can.
Thank you for your help. Ketan's going to have a new life with us. A long and happy one where he can be whoever he wants to be. My people have been outsiders for so long. The other species don't understand us or what we have to do to survive. We want to reach out to them. Be a part of the Quadrant again. If Ketan decides he wants to leave Kabali Prime at some point, that's his choice. He can even rejoin Starfleet. But we will always be his family.
I'm happy for Ketan. He gets a second chance at life. A different one than what he had planned, but that's the way life is. When I graduated from the academy, I never thought I'd spend 7 years lost in the Delta Quadrant. Didn't think it would take me as long as it did to get my own command. Didn't think Lindsay and I would never. That's all in the past now. And it's made me the man I am today. Just like Ketan will be the man he's supposed to be. I'm not letting the Kabali completely off the hook, though. Cunell told me there wouldn't be any more secrets, and then they kept this from me. If the Kabali want to be a part of the Delta Quadrant community, they need to be more forthcoming about who they're adding to their families. These men and women aren't getting a choice. Maybe rebirth is a gift, but it's a gift people should have the right to reject.
That, my friends, was Dust to Dust, and also the end of the Delta story arc. And so we'll move on.
Ketan has been sent back to Kabali Prime to finish the process of rebirth. In the meantime, the Kabali have agreed to make their list of currently held bodies public knowledge. Anyone who wishes for their dead not to be turned into Kabali will have the body returned to them. Thank you for all your help with this. This was very personal for me to deal with, and I'm glad I had someone like you at my side to help me through it.
So, welcome and goodbye for now to the Delta Quadrant. That's all the missions. We've just got to pick up the reward. It was dust to dust. Coming up, the Iconian War. I love the Iconians. These are really good missions. So hang tight. It's going to be a rocky road. Alrighty, Delta Quadrant, done, dusted. We're updated. We're rocking and rolling. Thank you for watching. Please follow on Twitch TV or subscribe on YouTube, of course. And I'll be seeing you all on the flip-flop.